Hey guys, what's up? Worldwide here. Now, I just want to show you what happened today in the Denmark Open. Glen Durrant is trying to win this match. It is 3-3 in legs in a race to 5. First one to 5. So Glen Durrant has 160 left, and I'm going to show you what not to do here. And I'm not hating on the guy. I'm a big fan of Glen Durrant's, a big fan of Harrow's darts. So don't get this video mistaken for something negative. It's actually to help you dart players to discover what not to do in this situation. So let's roll into the video.
Durant, det bliver meget svært nu altså at holde gejsten op. Lige så meget, altså han ligner bare en, der er helt kold for energi.
97, Glen Durrant 160.
Ja, det må man virkelig sige. Kan få seriøse problemer i finalen, hvis han kommer dertil.
Han går ned i en triple 16.
96.
You just see what happened there. Glen had 160 left. He went single 20, treble 20, and at that point he had 80 left. And you can call this a preference shot. Maybe Glen prefers, trying to leave 32. So anyway, he went for the treble 16. And what happened? He hit a single to leave 64. Now, there's a couple things really, really terrible about that throw. Well, first of all, instead of staying on the 20s, let's pretend he stayed on the 20s and hit a single. Now he's got 60 left. Now on his next turn, when he steps to the board, it's a single 20, and then you've got 2 darts in hand at a double. So Glen ended up leaving 64. Now, all of this matters for squat if Davey ends up taking 70 out. So if he takes 70 out, who cares what Glen left? It doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter if Davey fails to take the 70 out and Glen steps to the board and pegs treble 16, double 8. Legs over, Glen's up 4-3 in a race to 5. None of that matters. So let's see what unfolds here.
Davey requires 70.
Må vi se, hvad Belgieren her formår at præstere. Ej, det her, de kan gå begge veje efter den der uheldige situation for Durrant før.
Ja, det er jo imod udlæg igen, altså vinder Bale det her, så har han selv udlæg for at tage kampen, og altså en plads i finalen ved Danmark Open.
Og det er dobbelt 20, der så gør det.
50.
Nej, sidder lavt, meget lavt.
Så skal han vise, hvorfor han er nummer 1 i verden. Han går efter en triple 16. En enkelt 16, så skal han have en enkelt 16 mere for dobbelt 16.
Durrant får 4-3.
32.
Så får han muligheden for dobbelt 10. Endnu en gang. Van Balen, han har altså alle muligheder for at spille sig i finalen. Spiller mod en Durrant, der er tappet for energi. Det er simpelthen årsagen til, at Van Balen er så langt i den kamp her. Selvfølgelig også, fordi han rammer et okay niveau i dag.
Så skal han op dobbelt 5, den kan godt være tricky.
Han er voldsomt nervøs. Må ikke komme for lavt her.
Den spærrer, hans bil, de sidder altså ikke godt.
Kan han finde vej?
Van
Balen!
Davey for barn.
Det her
A Turkish Davey.
er for vildt,
Right first.
hvis det sker.
Altså, vi taler om...
All right, so you saw what happened there. Pretty much every worst case possible scenario went down. Davey won. He took out the 20. He won against the darts. And now he's going to be shooting for the match. But the bigger mistake, Glen had this wrapped up. He had this leg so won. And what he did was he took that one dart at the treble 16 and it cost him on his next turn, which he did get, because Davey, remember, Davey didn't take out the 70, so he actually did get another turn. And what happened was, by going at the 16s, he pretty much took, well, not pretty much, he did. He took a dart out of his hand. He should have had 2 darts at the treble, not the treble, he should have had 2 darts at the double 20 on his next turn. Instead, he went single 16, and he had only 1 dart at a double. And that just should not happen in this situation, especially at this level. So pretty much Glen Durrant gave away that leg and in turn gave away the match. So just remember that, guys. If you find yourself with 80 left and you've got one dart in hand, I don't care how much you prefer 32. Do not go at that treble 16. It is the absolute wrong thing to do. It doesn't matter if you're an intermediate player, a decent league player, all the way up to a #1 ranked BDO player. You should be confident enough to hit a single 20 on that last dart to leave 60. 60 is a miles better out than 64, especially when the match is on the line and there's this much pressure. So just don't make the same mistake Glen did here. He pretty much pissed away this match, and he shouldn't have. He should have had this wrapped up. So anyway, something to think about, guys. See you on the next video. Later.